Hill. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Last season, you were able to come in from Southern and build a culture with the Spartans Nation. You had a lot of talent. Going forward, what do you see coming out of training camp as you move forward and you'll see the Thundering Herd?
Well, I think you're going to see a polished football team. I think defensively will be much improved in year two. Offensively, I think new offensive coordinator Ron Myers has done a great job of getting our quarterbacks to understand, take what the defense give you. We're going to be an explosive offense. I think we got an opportunity to be really, really good. I think J.J. Davis has had a fantastic camp. Our offensive line is getting better every day. They're going to get challenged. The front four for Marshall is as advertised. They're grown men. They understand how to play football. They're going to put hands on you, and they hang their hat on their defensive line. And their defensive line is as advertised. Whatever you're reading about them is true. The film matches it. So our offensive line is going to have to be able to stand in there. And if they give our quarterback some time, and we feel like we got some guys that can make some plays, but it's going to be about the trenches. If our trenches can hold up and play very well, then I think we'll have some success in this football game. But again, we're finna play against probably the best defensive line front seven that we probably going to see all season, and they're as advertised. So we're looking forward to the competition, looking forward to seeing somebody in different color jersey. But I do like our football team. I think our mindset is exactly where it needs to be in order for us to be successful.
Coach, you know the SWAC, you know the Meac, you know HBCU football. Just talk a little bit about the landscape and where HBCU football is right now. It looks like it's in a good place, and the fans and everybody is clamoring and people love it. But just talk a little bit about the HBCU experience and the Meac in particular.
Well, I never thought it was in a bad place. I really think that the notoriety that's coming with HBCU now, and not even just HBCUs, but America as a whole, I think we have a platform now to where we're in the time frame where we can express ourselves and people can take notice of that. And I think that's what the landscape of college football gives us. It gives us a platform. And we've always said that, you go look back at the 70s, we had that same platform. That's why so many NFL guys were going from HBCUs. Then diversity kicked in, and now African Americans had other opportunities to be able to go to other schools and showcase their talents. So we've always been there, and we always had a reason to be prevalent in today's society. And I think it's going to always be like that. I think our HBCUs, we're always been there for our at-risk Americans. That's really what we were built on, to give African Americans a chance to be able to say that, you know what, we can educate our own and be able to level the playing field, not only in athletics, but also from an educational standpoint. Now we're getting the notoriety. You've been able to see people that's putting money into HBCUs, and now that people are talking about it, it seems like we're reaching a level that we have never been at before. But we always been there, and we always had that level. If you go back, there was times when we played on BET Network, and we was being able to be showcased in many homes across of America. So I never thought HBCU from a standpoint of athletics or education was ever down. I just think it's a platform now that where more people are talking about it. And since more people are talking about it, it seems like we got more notoriety. But we've always had guys going to the NFL. We've always had lawyers, doctors. We always had those kind of people coming out of HBCUs. Now people are just now starting to talk about it and bring it more prominent to the landscape of how it relates to America. But we've always had an opportunity to present ourselves in the right way and showcase our talents.
Thank you so much, Coach. Have a blessed season and a blessed week with the Spartans.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.